A day in the life of a professional detailer, at least in my world. I've got Christian down there. We are working on a fifth wheel. It's a 27-foot fifth wheel. RVs come in endless configurations. Every part of it is different. So you have different types of roofs, different type of manufacturers, different types of awnings. It just goes on and on. So they all represent different types of challenges. So this is dedicated to RV owners out there. And this roof is not a true rubberized membrane. It could be, but because it's so old and deteriorated, I don't know for sure. But it's not the typical roof. And what happens on these, if you see all this black, and I know you can see it, but it literally grows moss. And it's common, more common among these types of rubberized roofs. And if you look at this, and I'm shooting this in HD, it's literally green. And it's mossy. And it can be taken away, cleaned away, but because, and look at my finger, green and gross and manky and nasty. So the point is I've cleaned this section. I think you can clearly see my outline so that you could see a very definitive line where I use my super degreaser. Once again, Meguiar's super degreaser. I'm going to keep coming up with more and more ways to show you guys how many ways I truly use this product, and that's why I have it under my list of must-haves. Because I'm covering such a big surface area of this RV, I put it in a sprayer like this, Roundup. It's a very cheap sprayer. I think it was 15 bucks. Serves this purpose. I have it diluted down for exterior use, 4:1, my super degreaser. And I've got my non-abrasive synthetic Brillo pad, scrub pad. You find them in any house departments like Walmart, 99-cent stores, Target. It's just a cheap, non-abrasive pad. So I just go section by section. I spray, I scrub. See how gross that is? And it's a way to clean off this roof. Now I'm not going to get into all the, see all that shmang? I'm not going to get into all the sealers that are available out on the market because I've seen a lot and I'm skeptical of them as to whether they can really inhibit the growth or prevent this growth permanently. I have no idea. At this point, if I was the RV owner, I would probably clean it off with a super degreaser. You could keep it even more simplistic and just use a scrub brush like this one, but it's not going to be as aggressive and it's not going to clean as well as this one, based on your willingness to engage and your desired level of result. Once it's been cleaned off, I might use a solution of bleach, you know, like laundry bleach, maybe 10 part water to 1 part straight chlorine type of bleach that you would use in laundry, and see if I could bleach the stuff out of it. Now, who knows, that would just be me problem solving, but really this video is just for RV owners mostly, and a detailer if you want to engage in this arena. As a rule, unless you're experienced, I say stay away from these gel coated RVs. I'll look over the edge and show you what that means. They're mostly white with decals on them, versus right next door we have what's called a fully painted RV, and in the industry they call it a diesel pusher because it has a diesel engine. The engine's located in the back, even though it's, I'm sure, rear wheel drive, but they call them diesel pushers. Those are higher end, they're fully painted, it's 2-stage paint, it's just like a car. So these gel coated ones, they're like big bathtubs with the decals that suck. They're just a beast that I would, as a rule, stay away from. So when it comes to the roof or just washing down the sides, the super degreaser, the magic eraser is also very effective on the actual sides. The synthetic scrub brush is effective on the roof. And then of course you've got your brush on the extension pole. Okay, it's my little short lesson for the day.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and